Eh,
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ndito Akwa Ibom me song demo. I'm Baba dear. Ik ben Gusen or Akben Gusen. But that's all. Thank you so much for joining us today on the program. And this program is broadcast live from the UK. So please, if you are on Facebook or YouTube, please send, if you are watching us from YouTube, send the link now for anybody you are joining. But on saying Facebook, please try and share the link so that other people can join and then take part in this discussion, because this discussion for them pardon me. I mean get it now. But like about first there's a WhatsApp number up there, but it all for call for today is only for text messages, please. It's for only text messages today. And like I said, if you want to join us today, get discussion in front of me, you are free. Text, share your comment, let us know how you feel, because it don't work, it don't work afternoon. So make come move in front of me. Although there's supposed to be 3 here today, I think my other, well, our other half is on the way. I hope you will join us very soon. And today, joining us with me, Mike Studio me. I don't even need to introduce him. I think for me, so more many times. He's someone that speaks his mind. Now he speaks his mind. So he's not that person that Mr. Etiobong, all the way from Abak, United States of Abak,
Tired to Roba. Yes.
So please take your time, join us in this show. Don't run away. It's gonna be very interesting. It's about us. It's not about you. It's all about me as well. So so welcome on the program today. If I want to start, see, no one in frame me. I don't name it. Name it. So many things I tape. Get on in quite model. So when I name it, okay, in the be name for me. Ku yare soro market night time ko to snake come back. You need to me come back. You know, you honest be on in ya for. If we come back, do conyen. But yeah, try na quickly try. So we get on it. And all you say you get on yan. You say you get on yan. Or you say you get on it. Or you need come me up anyone, please bear with us today. So, Otto, how about you? It's
Yes.
on for shine day.
Iriaga. Happy Sunday. It's obvious shine there because I was in Mare.
I was in more. I'm funny to
I was in Mare.
I'm funny to okay. Now I'm going on. This time, this period has been very hot for everybody. A packet of the governor, Odin Manuel Siowodi. And you write down, you don't write down, and you write down, it's a delegate. It was some delegate, may have some delegate doc, some delegate to be a kaya doc. You want to elect primary election. You know again, governor's candidate. No more, no. I win the primary. But they will get the election. Get election at Maba, but delegates, they get on one thing, they didn't allow them to be free. So, another home thing, like somebody like North York look Oba and might withdraw from the rest. So they don't want to go. I think Akarakon went ahead. And another one of the candidate there, they say Babantan. I want conduct an election. I'm okay somewhere else. I don't want to declare them winner. So,
Winner.
so there's a lot about this. There's so much.
There's a
So
lot to
what
cover.
is your view?
My view is the whole thing and can work in one
Ah,
because away cynic case. Abante, and if you look, Uber is to the Udomimando camp. So election get conduct jaga woman already PDP candidate for governor. He didn't want to give a man they the original or what. Maybe menka, but we are still looking. They don't read no okay Uba will become to YPP. So the whole Akwa Ibom state is under confusion around. He don't can get the worship center or don't get so we can find a direction. Now we control Akwa Ibom.
Worship center, we will people now. We get our come more. You know what? People they
Yes,
are still building it now.
because that's the only project in couldn't any complete. Remember all this factory bobo at the audio factory. So only God will help Akwa Ibom down because we are under attack by the spirits.
Make a lot of people able to after MIK declare Pastor Boydo as the winner of that primary election. Okay, there was no jubilation. I want to give them a message. There was no jubilation everywhere. I don't calm. Now about very calm. Nobody said nothing. Was that a good sign? Does it mean that maybe my enemy said then you need to eat up it's peaceful or making a message about you can or because it's now for me too. I'm also confused.
Either jubilation or get it because the way the whole thing carries out, Umar contests primary with who? How many people attended this primary? You know, that's the things we need to understand. Either a big boy the election from. If all these people have withdrawn their candidacy, that means there was no election.
They went
Because
to
I
court.
cannot accuse.
They okay my
Cannot accuse them.
Okay, boy soup. It's a people status quo. So okay, for what people are saying, some people misinterpret it, some people don't the meaning of what they said. But it's all over rumor everywhere. Okay, because I haven't seen the what happened. Okay, the last court had me on the 25th. So I haven't laid my hands on anything, any report of what happened in the court. But some people said, okay, what the judge said was that remember attend the primary, but he didn't go. That maybe they misinterpret what the judge said. But these people have lawyers. Doesn't mean the lawyer didn't need all the meaning of what or the language the judge say. I mean, I don't understand. Doesn't mean this lawyer can interpret different things on this side. A lawyer can interpret different things on the other side. I know that nephew look is a lawyer, so I think he should do better. Doesn't mean he himself did not understand.
I think that's a huge mistake. The way I look at this whole problem in here, in this case, I don't know who advised them. They should have went ahead. If they attend the election, they say who will be the winner. From there, after we conduct the whole primary the right way, they take Kaiso. I will take Kaiso. I will conduct election. You need to take Kaiso to a fast play in one. Because think about it now, and if you look, look at that, because the people are member. But I'm more disappointed their followers, they disappoint all the people that support them more by this case matter. I'm a benefit of me.
Some of them even told me they had care I will get card some delegates. Get delegates again vote you get all real delegates. I don't want for them I compare different things that I don't. There are some people I'm be get all delicate, but it will get I'm form delicate. But I be be qualified to be the delicate to me. It form. You know I can take part as a delicate. That get some over from in fact, someone told me that in fact, primary school teachers, it are more done as delegates.
Because right now, the way of the whole country called Nigeria is on a confusion matter. We don't know now 2023 we buy right now. This is the first time Tonga for the politics and it's
like
very
everybody wants power. Everybody wants power.
I mean, look at Peter Obi I did work on PDP after I'm about okay, he campaigned under PDP. Vam, at Labour Party. There's no point. There's no point. I'm saying, so I don't know. Now, Nigeria and Akwa Ibom State way forward is going right now. I'm very confused. I mean,
when you are confused, for you that is staying abroad, more with expansion of what is going on, more knowledge and everything, I've always been confused. If we say we are confused, then we will move back in everybody.
I don't know. The only people that can run Nigeria are the people in here. The people, I mean, for example, there is no local secondary school teacher or primary school teacher who can make an election. I cannot afford either any ticket because of the right ticket. The same people, the same politicians for the past 40 years. They're the only people we are recycle the system. So nobody I don't want me really fun.
But you don't accept a call voting no more. That is the issue.
I did count for more after nomination. You want to cook, you want beer every day. Is this the way you really know they say they carry manage? Because the I'm married there about 60 years old, Cairo. You had getting them politics, but when they down, but Cairo, because of the way things is going.
Now, I declare Pastor Moino as a PDP candidate. You know, this is someone that is going to be the one to represent the PDP during the election of governors of Kobidimi.
2023.
Yeah, and like I said, everywhere was calm. Nothing, no talk, nothing. Everywhere was really, really calm. So we don't know whether this is the way that the way we are going forward or we are going backward, because a lot of people are able to that this person is being forced on them. Some people are not happy about this. They keep saying that our governor would have allowed them to make their choice.
APC every year their own primary. And
no, we are coming to that. We finished with this one because I think that was going to be the next one. We finished with this one first because there's like somebody texted me this morning. He said that, have you ever seen someone in your wild life or whatever in your life since you were born that the entire state doesn't like? When I was like, what do you mean? He said, yeah. He said to me, this pastor Umoino, that nobody wants it, nobody talk good about him. And I said, why? Because this is human being, he can't, you know what did he contest, like, which is he has the right to contest. So why are people saying that? Why people don't believe him? So if they give him a chance, maybe he can do something. He can change something. Do you think he deserves a chance?
He doesn't deserve a chance because those elections, those delegates, that was not election. Not get the election. The people who get the election key. The call off the election. So are we not yet Kenya we can fly PDP? It doesn't make sense because to me, need that election. I do that election of Pada, I could not power win. I know about to buy a election, Bonke Buja. If I did that election of Pada, that election, they need 36 or 38 delegates. He come in vote. That was his first election. So come for then was we tip it. Come for more now. I do that election. I do that election Minyegu. Area on cake election. Election was between 2-3 people. But okay, so no.
Akanakun was there. I think Akanakun was there. So I think he has someone because going on that election annoy. Oh yeah.
So what impact did Akanakun create election I get that moment on it? Because they were Nkudo, I've not seen it.
He had 3 votes. He had 3 votes. So, had 3 votes, and the one had 993 votes.
Bingo. So is that what you call election?
Well, election.
That's not election.
That's not election. But remember I think this withdrawal of a thing, I think it was started from here. Then he went to Abuja, got himself cleared, came back, and then I watched the video. His wife was pouring powder on herself. They were dancing, coming in, all of a sudden, and then when it's time for primary, they said no, that she's not. That primary that the court has given order, so they are staying away. They don't want to get into trouble with the courts.
What ground court coming on order? So politics. There is a politics inside this thing that we are looking at. Because in the campaign, from we know that come from 1 year, instead of a campaign. But I cannot lay my become from public Ghana must go to offices economy. I'm thinking when you don't a little man because they are not honest. They are not honest to their own consequences. I'm serious because no explanation. When boy post get Facebook, before you know it, all these things died a week above, and for next thing, man stands on 2023 with nobody and become the unopposed governor. So we have to dig in to this story and find out what's really going on. Because there is no proper explanation. But at the end of the election, from there, they have ground, we can make a wood. This is what it is. I gotta be Titi Muki.
That's why. Anyway, there's Mr. Akanodafia was also there in the PDP. So he crossed over to APC and he went there and then he grabbed the ticket.
I win.
And then now what is the fate of people like Udo Edege, Senator Itai that was back that PDP? These are the strong members because I think Itai now marking a contest and then the same time Udo Edege I want you faction of money one saying on conduct election.
I'm bomb money by them bomb million.
That's why I want to tell you. I am more about also conducting bomb somewhere else. Yeah.
Because I watched one video that I been the material lady. One lady man live video. Attack where the block motor materials are on given the kind of election. That they time the decision now we been for me Kana. Or make we make a high or make we make a
election primary
election. Okay. So the confusion about Kusong before even who knows the material I can go can this guy if he return or move the prison or me the other guy as a go to prison. Who knows? Because I'm afraid of win election APC, and they only member for 3 weeks. When I'm on PDP or APC for so long, in your vote, it's something we have to check into too.
Okay, Italian is also a strong member APC, and then you should be able to know what is going on if something goes wrong. I'll give our fun. And if although we're gonna hack him anyway, so don't get back a level differently.
Oh. Since and the APC will not have a governor candidate come 2020.
But they have one already now. Any kid already. I cannot fear is there.
I've watched Channel News for the past 3 days. Nkobonte declare Akanakone winner on Channel News.
No,
the media, the biggest. I have not seen that Cape quite winning APC person. And so many news they report that Cape Ibom did not. There was so much problem.
Oh, is it? Malcolm, now I think does it mean that came a council and they might postpone or something?
If channels are Rise News report, that means there's no election. Cape Ibom. Because I may watch channel, because I like to get my news from the right source. I'm going to say, this thing, so inside all other states, north, south, east, Akwa Ibom, APC, Ndiko Bombamba.
But what about the PDP, Marco?
Yes, PDP. PDP my election.
So I mean, so what maybe there is something wrong that maybe the election was not done properly, and maybe the senior party decided, well, you know what, the right thing. It's you.
That afternoon, we had something faction in favor of for is it party chairman or something like that. So from information I mean gathered a little bit, added that the faction they declare this guy winner either the original faction of the APC. Yes. So now that's why any year a winner ke Udoire faction he don't have to conduct the new probably another primary because if go in favor of him appeal, is it a pure court or something like that?
That one you give for time. There's a problem in the country. There is a big one in that state. There is a big one.
Because if by now APC is not stable. We remember an election on by 2020. Think about like Nigeria say by so you can sneak them. I didn't manakbon. I just will be 2023 result election. Even women are my 8 years. Equivalent to Baba so. So we have to figure something out because women Ika the governor with that election. Added a kudum annual Cape Ibom.
Now the man himself, yesterday it was Abuja. So I want to convince the delegates to vote for him. I believe from the way because like I said yesterday, I didn't sleep. I was watching it live. So let me see what is going on. So he came out as number 4 man, with 38 votes. And people were saying, yeah. People were saying that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, because he tried. What about other ones that did not even have any votes? Some have 1, 2. But he had 38. So someone said to me, you know what? 31 votes was for the Akwa Ibom delegate that he took there.
The other 6 from Cross River, 7 from Cross River State.
So 7 votes was from somewhere else.
From
So,
Cross River, I never campaign get Cross River State. I know they meant to go stipend. So I think that's where that 7 vote comes from.
and there some people say that Kenya can campaign Kike Akwa Ibom regarding this presidency. There was no campaign.
Who for a campaign? That tells you for a campaign. But you know why for a campaign? I get back at Ibom State. Those states one delegate they get kanke. Anye go any mom as in the but I'm not come at the end of the stipends. I'm okay. They don't okay flight straight to Abuja. I mean, for he campaign people about Ibom because he controls the Ibom. But he cannot talk to him. And any vote.
But
so
I
that's
remember
what
I saw a video there. Yeah, about Governor Makado. I think he met
campaign
Yarodo or something like that. That means he was there.
Yes. Yeah, campaign good at it. So campaign get if we could pay off or it pay off. It doesn't pay off. The same thing. Came with the governorship guys. And we wouldn't take on a way going it could delegate to me after me still Pakan. Kumana is the governor. Are we gonna control a quite something like what you would? Akwa again and Tim I don't acquire them. I could know me in you. Has so much power. Because even a Fabio still face a lot of challenges. He been for governor. He faced a lot of challenge. And he know them this governorship and anything. What I could do is very simple. He went and picked IMP go be Ari Udoma, Mbonefe Hepon, Yesio Pakato 2023 APC the governor candidate. So yeah, we really win. I would them. I didn't tell myself after the Akwa Ibom State.
So you believe that nobody in Akwa Ibom State, that you believe that Senator Oba Onofioklo and the rest more hands up without they are not doing nothing. They are not fighting for their right. They are not saying anything.
You know Nankwa is supposed to be back in Nigeria. The man with the highest money, every now. You understand that? So Anke, these two people every can compete with the sitting governor. Tell me. I'm not don't call that state the original election. Muman or Mudum. Every can win get caught at the call we get.
So this I got some text here. Somebody said that Governor Dom had 38 votes, and he claimed Brekete family bought ticket for him at 40 million. So please, can you tell me, or please can you tell me how much he paid the 7 delegates and whose money? But maybe Bondi Boram Bimero. Can you give back?
Making it for another
president. So I can't answer that kind of question. How wasn't there? I don't know what's happening. How do you know? But they were in this office with the ticket.
His business is what we call first class business. And I think I'm the good on film. Akbab you get channel news. I mean, respect that man. I will get APC, my PDP, a decade. Forget this story. So for that say, a whole sitting minister at that time called it. I mean, the okay don't.
So that means they're working hand in hand. There's no separation.
They are
Nothing.
working Udom with the president. They are working hand in hand to deliver this ticket.
Oh,
Even a
okay.
5-year-old that came when the channel news interview, we get the one of it. They get 100 of his friends a ticket in 100 million.
100 of his friend.
A ticket in. So why would one family get a ticket in governor? Because EFCC investigate all these things. Result that I go say because even it's all more go from and see them a ticket with the corruption. So can they really walk and it do? We will find a mail a pregnant file, they get a ticket in all them. It's just a matter of time.
Because someone like Ebrekete, they don't even have office, they don't even have studio. So someone might new talk or maybe he build or rent a very nice studio and then make it more modern like other studios, and then they instead of that they prefer to go and buy ticket for 40 million. No governor. So there's a lot of Kwabon people outside that are rich, they have money. Why couldn't no governor run for the presidency? Why somebody else buy the ticket and on you?
Even
don't like good thing.
Even any character campaign this state and you make a president, that should tell you something. Kenya his own Ibom state. Because he gotta keep the leaders of that state. I'm going, make a president. I don't want to pack it, I'm pack it 81 people a flyer. To be, to the camp to be run for president. Is they run presidents in there? Election. That's not how Biola gets already demand for the people. I win election, get that generation. They just pay money to be exposed to the people. He walk into the and I take tile for the campaign. Nobody can nobody support his ambition of president and 31 delegates and again no one can that place. That's the only people that support Kenya. Even his own supporters on Facebook is support of so that should tell you message timelines. I mean, the people that support the hand with them is support wiki is support of we support Gedenye. So that should tell you, congratulate that man, his own supporters.
Because I've heard someone saying that he would have stepped down for Wiki to go with or to get the ticket. Even that 37 or 38 delegates add. Even when they add, Wiki was give up yourself because Atiko can hear with about
Atiko get them $1. Atiko get them $1. He give them again naira. There's no way if I go month again
for all those 200 and something were receiving dollars. Or 300
they were receiving dollars. Wow. Next APC get dollar every time $700 APC minor election because of rubbish thing like this, you don't know where.
All these things, when two elephants are fighting, now what is the fate of the common people? Because I think that's what this program is always standing for. We talk about we are here to advocate for the common people, the interests of the common people. What the common people? Because
the common people,
they don't even know what is going on. They don't even know what is going on for now. Okay.
The common people they want to lose. They take this fight. They are losing because right now we couldn't buy the again on it. They don't have money to eat. Who could come me down there? The only prayer I say China needed Nigeria.
For Kaya
say it's on say Buhari come Nigeria. At least China they will open industries, they will create jobs so that the common people like carry a because these are leaders here again feel me. Answer there is no answer.
Do you think China even have any interest that even in Nigeria? So it might be in Nigeria, it will become black Chinese.
You know, message a pathway to success right now.
African Chinese.
Because you saw Nigeria can't get China.
African Chinese. Oh God.
I guarantee you, China, Nigeria. Many are because there will be jobs. Because selling the address will begin to with Chinese will borrow for every day, will borrow for. Eventually, every day that might pay. Because we are running on borrowed money right now. They make it borrow every election. It can fail.
It's something that's people need to, I don't know. Well, it's all about everybody. It's all about us. You know. So we don't know where we are going. We don't know where we are coming from. As the states, so much confusion. Federal, so much confusion. And there's nothing is working again now in Akwa Ibom State. They are not doing anything. Now is election for like first, second, and third year of 2 years in the office. You are doing something. Then the next step, the third and the fourth year, nothing. It's all about election. So
Election.
So where's the time? Where's
But
the time?
you don't have to worry about. We don't have to worry about election if I get Ibom State. Everything has been decided. Umano, right now, will be governor 2023. Uba and Nepal look. Yeah, I know it is a rank one we deliver, but because it's been Nigeria, I'm missing process niggas work better. If they make me my own cara, it be me to go back. So, you don't want to sit down, don't pay you, man, or one buck. Say, you don't want to go now. Fide, try to figure out now way forward so that because there was interview in watch Kudum, and I'm like, yes, you can feel. Udon will give me credit for 1,000 teachers. I've for me them equal. The kid has job well done. 1,000 teachers. I'm going to tell when I get out 1,000 people. Can you will keep me number? But you have unemployment at 70% in Akwa Ibom State, and you put 1,000 people, 0.1%. I will give me credit. Give me the now. Is this the kind of steady we need in another 8 years? Is this the kind of administration every 1,000 people? What about the rest of the people?
So you said, of course, we have a toothpick industry. We have coconut. We have pencil. We have meter. We have shirring company. So.
Our friend, they do create, but they say, those people don't create those places. Come go after.
But the production is going on in all those factories or industries.
Actually, production is going on while the unemployment is 70%. I mean, the statistics.
Go ahead.
They are the second state in Nigeria, the worst unemployment, but we don't so create them every day, so about fact. Why? Because all these people, where they so function, if they're running capacity right now, unemployment requirements still be there so high. The question people are not.
Well, stuff that is some people said in Akwa Ibom said Akwa Ibom people they want to be a politician. They want to wear suit and tie. There's a lot of things that they're supposed to do. Nobody wants to go and start toying one at this time. Maybe this is not the modern time. Maybe tell you one about the army.
I don't buy one. I better win you good government. I forgot my favorite out there, but in your good government. Because the US embark, the kind of money our government injecting into Taiwan, even everybody won't get you coming back to Taiwan City. Because they are you them farming. Because they put in a lot of money. Nigeria, he import rice. Second, I import dairy. In a matter of time, I import dairy into Nigeria. Because in America, go back to 1 kilo. It are Indomie. This Indomie we are importing too. Everything is taking over there, import it out. That's why the money market, if our politician say okay, you got food on your rice factory.
Yes.
Why are we importing rice then?
So you don't production is not okay then. That's why. Maybe I might do more production. We don't need to go and be buying rice elsewhere.
This one is no production.
Very soon.
Very soon. He answered the question. Okay, very soon. Fertilizer.
He said very soon. That's what he said. He said very soon the production will start. Very soon.
Coconut mill or coconut factory.
But they say witches and wizards doesn't allow the coconut to grow.
Why do you consider witches and wizards without other things? For example, palm oil. They go down and make to kill money. They don't have a situation. And many may can't intermediate. Let's say what intermediate because that will create them jobs. Those things they can export out of Nigeria. And if one I can from Bono when they go about to be and they come and you go down and get them to be a factor. So many break the media. So what's the point of the toothpick? Syringe factory. A woman you go to forever.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the comment here. Okay. Somebody saying, "Oh, it's only Peter Obi can change this country." Godwin Ezekiel. Oh, thank you, Tony. Just say hello. Well, Etiobong, welcome. Thank you for joining us. So now we don't even know. Like there's this musician, I've forgotten his name. Something Koso or something. He said, "Which way are we going? Nigeria, which way?" Now that you didn't even know Nigeria will Akwa Ibom, because let's talk about charity begins at home. Where are we going at this moment? Where are we going? Because the silence, I don't think this silence is just ordinary silence. It's a different silence. It's silent that is. I think we just had my brother from another mother, just joining us from another mother, lost but found brother. Thank God. God, I thank you for bringing him back to me. Because
I was really
I'm back abroad, but you don't keep to time. Or back in Nigeria, Abuja or Kasina.
I keep to time, my people. Some technicalities, when you are working from home, how difficult it is these days. So you try to internet connectivity and all these things. So I was having a little challenge, but now I'm here. I so much appreciate all of you.
Then you back internet challenges in the
Make it your fan.
I got that challenge. Only people that challenge about in Nigeria.
Lah, amem gendoro yarisen mbok yairakin no mbok kembo na wa this time.
Okay. Now,
Because we almost going to round up, but then you came in.
And no problem now.
We were talking
I can
about
say a few things.
Yeah, we were talking about our election in Akwa Ibom State. Our delegates and our governor who was in the Abuja Mbong, I guess he has 38 votes. So he has done so well. You understand? Know what I mean? Done so well. At least there's some people getting near one, or some people didn't even need any vote, but he managed to get 38 votes. That's number 4 in line. You know, that was really impressive. You know? So we talk about.
We should be talking about how much he has spent, how much of our state money that he took to that place. Do you know what it means to run for that presidency? They have to pay the delegates. Do you know how much Atiku brought? 12 million or thereabout. In terms of dollars, they talked about $20 million. They are talking millions. So Udom Emmanuel has finished all our money because of the presidency, which we know can never work. Any normal person will know that it will not work. I'm telling you. Because these people will never allow us to be there. I always feel that our people should use our common sense. We are supposed to be smart people. Let our people stop making these people to see us as if we are not smart and intelligent. We just wasted our money, the money that is supposed to be used for the state. You know, they use the money and go and give delegates that are not even Akwa Ibom. They are Fulanis and Hausa people that they will just eat the money like that. He come back in shame. That is why I always remember Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said, "Go and serve the zoo and come back in shame." That is the word. Go and serve the zoo and come back in shame. So that is what happened to our people. Our people always think that when they please the Janjaweed people, when they please the Fulanis and the Hausas, that they are going to do them a favor. They don't know. Look at what happened to Wike as well. Don't forget, Udom Emmanuel and Wike, we are not different people. We are one people. But they have separated us to make us see ourselves as if we are different people. Look at what happened to Wike now. Tambawa left him and go and supported his brother, Atiku. They come together for them to win. But our people don't see ourselves together. We are always fragmented. This is the greatest problem that we have. As Udom Emmanuel settled the problem because we are Kwabi, how can you think you will succeed? See, we need to come together. It doesn't matter our differences. This is the point that I'm making you to see. You see, in the state now, yeah, you see this man. Is his name? The man that is Udo Edege that is trying to pursue for governorship and all these things. If we don't come together and love ourselves and know that we are one people, we will still continue to fail. We will be failing just like this. And the Hausa people will be using our resources. So in these primaries that happen, my concern is that we just lost our money. The resources that are supposed to be used for the state, Udom Emmanuel use it for presidency. Is he gonna bring it back for us? We don't have jobs, we don't have trees in our Bible.
Don't forget that he wasn't the one that bought the ticket. So Brekete bought ticket for him at 40 million.
Oh, that is story. I don't believe.
Yes, but they were there in his office to hand over the ticket to him. I saw the picture, saw the video.
It doesn't matter. Oh my God. Okay, ticket. And I'm telling you, delegate. Do you know what it means, delegate? You have to pay the delegates. Are you aware of that? Is it Brekete that also pay for the delegates?
31 delegates was from Akwa Ibom. 31 delegates taken on before to Akwa Ibom. It's only like 7 delegates that are from somewhere, but 31 was from Akwa Ibom. Maybe those 31 delegates fell in love. They believe in him and then followed him and then voted for him.
Those 31 delegates was from Akwa Ibom. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes,
So he did not bribe the other delegate from other states.
It's only 7.
7.
Seven came
It's
from other states.
presidency now. God, my sister, you are not getting it right. It's presidency. Akwa Ibom delegate will not give you presidency. My sister, money is involved in this thing. You don't know. Money is involved. Maybe I will bring the exact amount that he spent and tell you. He spent money. I say Wike spent 6 million. Tambawa 6 million. Atiku 12 million. And other people.
What?
The reason why they made
or dollars or naira?
6 million naira, but is in dollars million.
Now, $6 million is a small money compared to the amount where you get a ticket.
I did not say $6 million. I said
no.
They are spending money. They are spending money for the delegate. Sorry, brother. What do you say?
Tico married enough dollars in bank.
Oh.
There's a picture of those dollars. Pictures are there to prove it. So I'm also doing it. We will find out from the EFCC. Detention down.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the EFCC was in that venue as well. That's something I saw them.
And now he will not be able to go for a senator position, though. Means he will not have that immunity again. So the EFCC will come after him. That is what the meaning. And but do you see how they deceive our people? Godswill Akwa Ibom resigned from the minister of whatever, Niger Delta. Do you think Godswill Akwa Ibom will win the APC primaries for presidency?
Of course,
only
he can. Why not? Why not?
I want to get a positive person.
I have to be positive. You have to be positive.
So you are not realistic then? You have
to be positive.
You
are not
realistic. You have to look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. The numbers doesn't favor Akwa Ibom. The numbers is not on Akwa Ibom side.
Oh.
So don't think about. I would like for Akwa Ibom to be the president, but the numbers is not there.
Yes.
All those areas, any the most delegates. Not even delegates south, east, and Aryan Cape. One region cannot go already. So where is the numbers for Akwa Ibom? Just show me the way forward. I will pray.
Yes, I'm not saying that Akwa Ibom is not a good person. That is not what we are saying now. We are looking at the possibilities of him emerging. The only thing that will happen is to go and spend our money and come back in shame. That is my biggest problem. This money that they are supposed to use to develop our state, at least create jobs and everything, they are spending it on things that is not going to work out. That is my problem. That is just what I've just said to you. Akwa Ibom is not going to win primaries. So mark my words. And now, just because Atiku has won now, you will see that they will change it. The APC will zone it now to the north. You will see what is going to happen. Or if they give you a Tinubu, you understand me? Yeah. So you see, so Akwa Ibom have just wasted our resources. Yes. My brothers and sisters, let me just tell you one thing now that we need to hear. We need total freedom from these people. We need total freedom from Nigeria. And how can we get it? Let all of us come together. All of us in the eastern region. Do you know that there's nothing like south or southeast? We are one people, eastern region. If you read the story of Margaret Ekpo, you understand that people until when they came and separated us. For us to have freedom and enjoy our resources, we need to come together. It's total emancipation. For me, I call it revolution. We can never have freedom in one Nigeria. We can never have everything in one Nigeria. It is when we come together as one people, as a South or Eastern people, that we can begin to say enough is enough and let us demand for what belongs to us. But as it now, it's only few people that are enjoying the wealth. Understand? Maybe like the governors, the senators, and that's it. And ordinary people are suffering. So the only way out is a total revolution for our freedom. That is the only thing I can say. Whether you like it or go and join them and spend money, they will never allow us, because they The system on ground has already set the pace for them to be in charge. The system in the north or the system in Nigeria has always favored the north. Will always be the people on top, and we are going to always be crying and weeping just like
Now
this.
you just
So
said
my brothers and
something.
sisters,
You said that our governor supposed to have joined hand with a wiki, and then now okay, he didn't do that, but president is it candidate cannot join hand with his own brother, and then which is Atiku. Atiku had higher votes, So how do we get to a solution? Well, like you said, according to you, I'm quoting you that we don't like ourselves, we don't work together. So how can that happen? Now you're saying that the
how
power
can
goes
we
to
solve
north,
the
goes to north,
problem?
goes to north, but not they are working together. But we are not working together.
So you just said the solution now. Let us come together and agree that we are brothers and
How
sisters.
we agree? Imagine against the Akwa Ibom in one damage.
Okay.
How can we become one?
That is what I'm saying now. We should know that we are brothers and sisters, first of all. Our
But
blood, we are not just connected.
The leaders actually are fighting even already. So how if we carry together in one come with other people in one come with?
My brother,
First of all,
revolution. Ado revolution. Let me tell you the meaning of revolution. The revolution, although the population realize that is their leaders that is the cause of their problem. So now revolution means we will not tell those leaders enough is enough. Stop fighting among yourself and us suffering for it. Enough is enough. We are going to stop them and elect or choose anyone that we want for our own leader, to be our leader. My brother, if you look at the story of freedom, people that solved their problem, it was a revolution.
But how do we work? Because we are back here. Okay, let's just go back home. Let's go back home right now. Between Akwa Ibom and Udomi Mando, Udomo Siokori, Akwa Ibom Siokori, you have two factions there. I know that Udomo ke Akwa Ibom reverse, Pakahari Akwa Ibom ke Akwa. These two people already bring two confusion already in the state of Akwa Ibom. If they're together, then if I can't fight this Fulani, I can't fight everybody say against that. But once in year 2 or 3 fashion, it will not work. First of all, let's fix ourselves. Let's call the meeting. Even if fix inside the Akwa Ibom. Because Akwa Ibom can be a state, a country. He control resources. He control. They make it. He can use no resources. Because at the end of the day, Abuja they don't give us what we worth. So it's very simple for us to break out of this Nigerian issue. Because there is no mathematics on the ground right now. Tell us that Akwa Ibom can win presidency. There is no mathematics. We could do 1 + 1.
So that means if it doesn't win the primary, that means the state alone will lose about 140 million naira. Because APC ticket is 100 million, and then a PDP is for 40 million. So 140 million.
I don't know why our sister is still making reference to the only numbers you know. Do you know the consultation, the secret consultation they are doing?
Well, I'm saying what the one I can see with my eye, the one I know is true.
Oh my God. If I give you the figures, you will run. You will run. So, my brother, what you are saying is correct. But let me tell you, that meeting you are talking about, it is not the leaders that is going to call the meeting because they are your oppressors. I don't know why our people think that our leaders will come and call the meeting to solve the problem. They are enjoying. The way they are oppressing you will make them to get rich and be enriching themselves. Are you getting me? So you don't expect your oppressors to come and call a meeting that will solve our problem. We, the people of Akwa Ibom, Nyinibi call this meeting. Nyinibi decide enough is enough. And that process is called revolution, my brother. Our youth need to stand up and say enough is enough. For example, Udomama Abene Bugori, I don't go in the but the Yaibo more could see me enough is enough.
But that is what I heard that happened during this governorship primary election, because some delegates were saying that if the government give the money, they will collect the money, but they will vote the right person. So I think when the government heard that, they they scatter the whole delegate, they now bring fresh people. I think that's what I heard that happened. Because those one were the real one were saying that they will collect the money and then they will vote for the right person. So if they can also do this kind of thing.
Because those guys back out from that point, everybody now take a whole election, get that state till everything resolved. Because that my whole election means your candidate. I'm telling you, it's gonna be difficult. We pull back money from the governor's pension. It will be very difficult.
What if this man was not qualified enough? You know, remember they said if Femiyan did not have a school set, they disqualify him. He went to Abuja and then got his clearance and came back. And what if this woman does not have a qualification? Again, smuggling. Don't you think that maybe if this people contest the case, they can remove him? Because if they allow him to continue and APC came out with someone, now you can see now Akanofia is there. And if APC knew or they know about this, or that this was a command somewhere, so don't you think they can go to come, even if they can stay 2-3 years, then APC take over.
It's possible. When once the guy Amasi get that throne, he has all the weapons, he has all the ammunitions to stay there because he's the sitting governor.
No, there are some governor in some states in Nigeria. But they go to court. I think after 2-3 years, the court asked them to leave. They left.
But at least let's go governor. Former governor. That's 3 years wasted, 4 years wasted. We should not waste any time in the right thing at the right time. And the damage the state in 3 years. They already decide. You know the damage.
My brothers and sisters, we are talking about things that will not. The only is called, if you don't like the word revolution, it is called popular uprising. For people to come out together and say enough is enough. It happened in every nation that got their freedom. If the people don't stand up and say, we know our right, we declare our right, we know our right, you cannot come and deceive us again, there will never be a change. For example, let me ask you a very simple question. Do you know that even our brothers in Igbo, for example, the Igbo people, they have different organizations that even speak for them? Are you aware? Our brothers and sisters in Yoruba land, they have organizations that speak for them. In our own, in Akwa Ibom, which organizations speak for the interests of the people? See, if there is anybody to be crying and weeping in Nigeria, it is the Akwa Ibom people. Because our wealth, the biggest wealth of Nigeria, comes from Akwa Ibom. And yet, because we don't have anybody to speak and demand for us, and they are using our head. So I'm telling you that the greatest problem we have is that there's nobody speaking. And that's why Udom is enjoying. All these other politicians, they are enjoying. You understand me? They are warrant governors, warrant senators, warrant politicians in our land because they are not there for the interests of the people. I want to tell you that the only way out is for us to stand up and say enough is enough. And I want to tell you that it's already happening. Our people are beginning to understand. There is a lot of sensitization that is going on. Our people understand that they are using our resources for their own personal gain. And very soon, our people will rise up because they know that the only way out is a revolution and we must rise up to fight for it. See, we can't get what we want. They cannot just give it to us. Freedom is not given. We must fight for it. So let me tell you something. Your freedom cannot be given to you on a platter of gold. Whatever good things you want cannot be given to you on a platter of gold because your oppressors don't want to give it to you. That is why they're oppressing you in this. We must fight inch by inch, block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood, rooftop by rooftop. See, until we can get it. If not, they will continue to oppress us. Look at for how many years now? Nothing has changed. Suddenly now, another governor will come into office and it continue the same way. Our people are still suffering.
We have pencil industry, coconut industry, shrimp factory, and toothpick, meter. We have all those industries now.
Okay.
How can you say
on this my sister, on this program, Do you know how many people are employed and how many people are not employed?
I don't
We
know.
have 70% women in Akwa Ibom State. That's my math. It's 70%. Only 30% are employed. Are the primary school teachers, secondary school teachers, and the lecturers at uni and some polytechnics.
That's it.
The rest, there is no jobs.
So my sister, is that a good number?
A lot of the Akwa Ibom people,
Continue,
they
sir.
don't want to,
I
they don't
like
want
your
to
numbers,
do
please.
something.
Because I don't know
They
even
want
the
to be a
number.
politician.
I was even thinking that it's up to 50% employed. I don't even know that it's even less than
No,
50%.
it's less than 50%. We don't create a 1,000 paying teachers job. After me, them will have created 1,000. If we create 1,000, we have a second. We have people in my just recently. Calculate the number in my just this year and see. Those people, my 15 years ago, you could do me I'm doing. So how? This year, we recruit them now. It's all in poker, we are my could do me now. Udom is claiming is creating job, is building factory. He's going to say this people like people shoe factory. So any hypocrisy in the because there is none.
Exactly. So my sister, I want to hear from you. So are you happy with the numbers?
Yeah, because not that I'm happy with the numbers, yeah, but I also had information that a lot of people in
Oh
Akwa
my
Ibom say
God.
they don't want to they want to work. They want to be politician. They like wearing suit in the morning with tie, go and hang around people's offices, politicians' offices, asking for money. But there's other thing for them to do. They won't
Because
do
there's
it.
no work. No, because there's no
They let
work.
them go and farm. What happened to farm?
You
What
know
happened to
why?
farming?
You know why? I'm my
The herdsmen will
office.
kill them.
For 6 years. And now the only solution I have my James to this me office politician. I get that a job in the
If
office.
everybody
But
is working, a civil servant, everybody go to civil servant, where are we going to see food and eat? I put off when
we
you don't want
need
civil servant.
to produce mbọjiri use keke in Nigeria. We need
Who's
to
gonna do those
produce.
ones? That's what I'm saying. Every talk. Everybody now, none of them want to be a farmer. Everybody wants to be
You even
in
say
the office.
you even say we need to produce something that we use in Nigeria. You didn't even talk about your state.
We have
See, let
pencil
me tell you
industry,
something.
but we are producing something now. Coconut industry, we are producing something.
My sister, please stop saying this, please. Stop saying this. Stop saying these things. So, see, tell any government that come in place, we have youth like us that have ideas on how, if they don't know what to use the money for, they should. We are available to support with ideas on what they can use the money for.
Even with
Because
money.
we know how much it is. Huh?
Even to support them with money to do the right thing.
We even have money to even at least let them build factories for industries for us. Let them do policies that will favor us to create the enabling environment for our people to survive. You understand me? But they don't want to. You cannot see. Let me tell you, those things you watch on television is what they want you to see. Especially during election period. They will show you what they have done. Pencil factory. What nonsense? Pencil factory. Huh? We are talking about our people should do farming. That is the point. Who care about pencil? What is pencil? Now we have softwares that you can use to do things. Technology.
Exactly. MacBook,
everything.
Laptops.
You are talking about farming. Do they, as government provided subsidies or tractors or farmlands? Do you know that in the country where I am, the company, if you are ready to do farming, the government will give you land, help you, give you tractors, give you everything. But is it happening in that place? It's not happening. So there is no enabling environment for anybody to survive. They have taught us to, when we finish, we come and be looking for, we come into their office and be begging them for money. That is why you see the youth going to be begging them for money, because that is the system. They create the environment for youth to be jobless and be hanging around and be looking for money from politicians. That is the environment that's created. But we can create a better environment. That is what I'm telling you. Do you know that in this country, you can never finish school and be waiting, come and say you stay home. Even as you are in school, job is already prepared for. They will be calling you. Do you need this job? Do you need this job? They even... Sorry?
No, you were saying something. You were talking.
Yes. Universities will even come straight to your school. And did I say your employers will come straight to your school and provide jobs for you? I'm telling you, there is no way you can come out and say there is no job. There is job everywhere. Do you know what? That is where they go to school. So, in fact, you know, and our educational system should also be changed, because where people go to school and graduate are places where there are factories and companies for them to finish and work. That was the purpose why all those kind of schools were created. Our educational system must change because we don't have jobs. We need to train people that will come and become job creators, company builders, entrepreneurs. That is the kind of education that we need. And that is what is lacking in our state, in our country, or anywhere, if we have any country. Anyways, that is what is lacking. We need to create an academy or school that will train people that will come out and build industries, platform, monies available, resources available for people to use it to develop themselves. That is the kind of system we need. That is the kind of education that we need. But it's missing. And I keep saying, is there anybody that will come and do that? Will Udo Edege that he wants to be a governor now, will he come and change the system? I ask.
You talk about that in APC. You know, we have this guy there, Makanodofia. They say he's the owner of the Ibom Air. You know, he has money, he has idea for businesses, know how to, if you can change the face of Akwa Ibom. And then in PDP, we have Pastor Moino there. He has Anye Hotel. So he employ people. So he is still come out. Maybe can bring the... Why are you shaking your head? Let me finish.
No.
Well, that's what I heard. I don't know. I don't even know who to believe anymore. So people say that cannot near the.
When we don't finish the administration, that means it will belongs to Gaudavia.
I don't know. So I heard.
Oh, and that's the same guy here.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to do something because it won't. I mean, how many jobs it will make great anyway? They only use one plane to fly all over Nigeria anyway. So it ain't the one mama. If my mama as is now, don't fly capital don't fly because it's waste of time.
Anyway, we have very limited time. In the next 2 minutes we would like to leave. So I want to say, start with Etiobong. What do you have to say to your people before you go?
The only thing I will say to my people, the election is almost over. But we have to plan for the future because we really need intervention from somewhere. But God will help us.
Thank you very much. Nsima, what is your word?
My brothers and sisters, God will not help us. We are the one that will help ourselves. Because God created us and give us the power. When he created us, he said, take dominion. Take dominion. It means everything that happened under this earth, the power belongs to us. The reason we are suffering is because of somebody. It's somebody that is doing it. You cannot leave things for God. For example, if house and you are not, and nobody's in that house, if you travel and come back, you will see what will happen there. So how can you say you want to leave it for God? You can't leave anything for God. It's a disgrace for God for you to fail to do your own job. It is our job to make sure that we stand up to protect and defend our land. If truly we want things to change and we don't like the challenges that we are facing, let us stand up and fight. It's a revolution, my brothers and sisters. Akwa Ibom people, Iraqi now, me don't throw fame. You know, continue that in the boy, house girls. Even any standard anymore. I will respect Kenyan because you are waiting for God. How long have you been waiting for God? For how many years? Today, I'm 50 years. In the next 10 years, I'm going to be 60 years. When is God going to answer our prayers? So it has nothing to do with God. We are the one failing God, and God is not happy with us. If you want God to be happy, let us fight for our freedom. Stay blessed until I come back.
Okay. And I mean, I was about. Okay. I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything to say. God have mercy. So no, about free down now. So it's today I just discovered that we have Pastor Nsima. So now we have Pastor because he quote Bible for us today. So it's Pastor Nsima. So you are among the pastors. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. I want to Pastor Nsima.
Ministry.
I want to say thank you so much for all of you for joining me today. Thank you. That's all I was saying on Friday anyway. So for the guests, Nsima, thank you. Author, thank you so much. I really appreciate you both. This is what this show is all about. It's all about us. It's all about Akwa Ibom's people. Not only one person's opinion. It's everybody's opinion, which you have voiced your own opinion. Author has voiced his own opinion, and then people are hearing. No, sorry, I'm not taking any call today. So people are hearing what saying in the name in front of me. So if you are joining us for the first time, you can like our page or send me a message if you have any question for these two people about in front of me. They show it. They don't forget. Nsima is from Ibom, United States of Ibom. So Etiobong is United States of Abaratara Toro. So all I see and about country. So all of them are here represent Ibibio. I represent Anna. Don't worry, I'll bring Oron man here. I'll bring someone from Oron. Then I see whether any of you would understand.
But we are all one.
Of course, we are all one. So I want to say for you